morning, fam. Starting this video a little bit differently. Hold on, can you stand like this? Maybe it can.
Probably it'll just be like bouncing a little bit.
It'll be better if it can. No. I have no idea even what's gonna be besides this part in the video. Probably gonna film a back workout for you guys today as well, because I apparently, like, every time I post back workout on Instagram, that works the best for some reason. So you like my back workouts, and I do have it today. So I filmed that. There is no point of filming a full day of eating. Nothing changed since the last week, since the literally video that I posted last one, right? So like, I need to do something with my camera, because it's so if you see me constantly looking at the screen, whatever, is because I'm wondering if it's filming or not. But what are we doing is we're actually on the way to pick up Cookie's sister. I actually yapped quite a bit about this part, and then I noticed that it stopped filming. But we have Cookie for almost 2 years now, so she's not yet 2 years old, but almost. And the reason why I'm picking our sister for her is because you know, sometimes she's lonely at home. We leave her, I need to go to the gym and stuff like that. I work from home, she's rarely at home. So we just wanna, you know, it's easier if she has someone to play with while we are not at home. And they're not difficult to maintain. They don't shed Shih Tzus, right? They're, you know, they don't eat a lot, anything like that. So we would love to have another one. She's sleeping there, about to introduce her to a new one. We have like an hour and a half still left for drive there, but I don't know.
We haven't named her yet.
Yeah, but we didn't name her yet, so that's the only problem right now. We don't have we do have ideas, but we don't know yet what to name her. So what are the ideas?
Dorian likes Coco. I like Sunny, but she's brown. She's not like a yellow color, so I don't think that really works. And then what's the other one?
Brownie.
No, that's not an option.
Maple.
No.
Hazel.
Hazel. I like Hazel, but he says it sounds like an old lady name. So.
It's not old. Yeah,
but
I don't know.
all the girls said it was cute, so I don't know. So we're kind of, I feel like we're between Coco and Hazel, because I think Sunny is the cutest name, but I don't think
I like Brownie the most, because then we have a Cookie and Brownie.
That's so
embarrassing. Cookie is a black and white like Oreo, right? So Cookie, and this one there we are picking right now is brown, full brown with a white paws. So, you know, Brownie makes sense. But I don't know. Yeah, I still don't have idea what we're gonna name her. To be honest, right now I think the two best options is Sunny and Hazel. So we're in between those two names, probably to name. Maybe in the meantime I'll ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, we've been trying to figure out names for a while.
Yeah.
We just can't pick anything.
Also, maybe when we see her, we'll
know.
We'll know better. Yeah. But yeah, nothing much to say here. We are on the way there, hour and a half, a little bit less of a drive, and we'll show you when we pick her up.
The photos and videos, she seems really like feisty and playful and everything. So. Which
is good, because Cookie calmed down, but it's gonna be good for them to play.
She just got chill like in the past month.
Yeah. So there she is. Yeah, we're talking about you.
She has no idea.
She has no idea, and we don't know how she's gonna react. Okay. She might be. Cookie's a really good dog. Like, we got really lucky. She's nice. She doesn't. Well, she barks here and there, but it's like she barely barks. She's really calm dog, playful, etc. But we don't know how. She's definitely not gonna be aggressive. That's the last thing she's gonna do. But we don't know how she's gonna react. Is she's gonna like that, or she's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm a princess, so I don't like anyone."
Yeah, I think she's gonna get a little jealous when we like pick the other dog up and stuff. But I think she's gonna be excited to see another dog.
Yeah.
She gets really happy when she sees other dogs.
Yeah, true. I think she's gonna get pretty fast adjusted. It's gonna take a little bit, especially when you get a new dog. They pee all around, poop, stuff like that. But
yeah, the potty training is gonna be fun.
Yeah. At least I'm not deep in a prep yet this time. Last time we got a Cookie.
You're like 4 weeks out or something, right?
Yeah, I was pretty close. No, I was pretty not that close, but I was pretty close to the show. I was.
See, I don't know why I thought you were 3 weeks out, because that's why you couldn't make the drive with me.
I was like maybe 6 weeks out or something. But this time I'm like 13 weeks out, so it's literally 13 weeks out as I'm filming this video. It's passing by fast, but I still don't feel anything, so I'm good. I have meals with me actually. They're right here, so we're good. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what else to say. We're on the way there, so I guess I'm gonna keep on rolling when we pick her up.
Oh, is that a yawn? She's so pretty.
They look so much bigger in the camera actually than they're in person.
She's like a little bear. You sleepy girl.
Cookie was like that also at the beginning.
Yeah. You scoot over for your sister? Go. You're just jealous. Okay. You said she's scared.
Cookie, be good.
Be sweet to her. Hey. Yeah, she's a little jealous. She don't like me. Or anybody else. It's okay. Okay, don't hurt her. Don't hurt her.
Yeah, Cookie's not a big fan so far. Time to get in your new house. Cookie, no.
I'm gonna get this package.
Come on, both of you.
Alright, girls. Come on
Close the door. Now let's see.
Here we are. Oh goodness.
This is gonna be. Oh, look at her.
She likes that mirror.
Who's that?
Yeah. She said another puppy. Uh-oh.
She thinks that that's another dog.
Put some water in her.
She just touched my stuff. Cookie's afraid of her.
Cookie, this isn't yours. Hey, this isn't yours.
Look at it.
No.
Look at little.
Come here. At least she's drinking out of bowls. It's okay.
Oh, she hit her head on the wheel.
It's okay, Cookie. She's just trying to be your friend. Hey, no. That's not the goal. No.
She's gonna annoy her. Yeah, she's gonna annoy her until Cookie finally breaks. Cookie, she's good. She's okay. Alright guys, we just came back. He's been like oh, she's drinking water. 2-hour drive back. And kind of what I expected, because Cookie's a really like Cookie's afraid of everything pretty much. We don't know pretty much why, but she's like that, which is good. Cookie's a really good dog. It's just like she's afraid, and she's last thing that she is aggressive, right? So she's actually afraid. Cookie's actually afraid of this little doggy now. So it's definitely gonna take them time, because Cookie has been literally only with us. Cookie doesn't interact a lot with other dogs, even when we walk her, etc., because she's afraid of everyone and anything. So this is like a big shock, I think, for a Cookie. And the little one just came from a family. She had like a brothers and sisters and everything, so she kind of got used to the dog. So she's definitely gonna be really annoying with Cookie. So Cookie's gonna need to break down eventually, but I think we're gonna name her Hazel, right? Hazel? You want Hazel?
If you like it.
I do like it. I like it.
Her eyes are hazel.
Kelsey really likes Hazel, and also she's brown with a green eyes, so it kind of really goes together. Now, yeah, there she's following her everywhere now. Shit, it's gonna be fun. This is definitely gonna be fun, especially for the first week until they get used to each other and everything. But last time we got Cookie. That was my first attempt for a pro car prep, I think, right? No.
I think you were doing your...
Oh no, that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't Olympia. That wasn't Olympia. But it was also during the prep, and now this one during the prep. So it's gonna be a little bit more work. New member of a family. It's gonna be interesting. This new one, Hazel, is way more energetic than Cookie was at the beginning. So it's gonna be interesting. I think they're gonna balance each other out. She's definitely not the brightest because she doesn't even know where the door is. This is so funny because Cookie's afraid of her, literally. And Cookie's like 3 times her size.
Come on, can do it. You can do it. Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, we'll play with them a little bit, and I'll give you an update a little bit later.
Good karaoke.
Yeah. She likes belly. Oh, she's chubby. Look at the belly.
You got a chunky one. Another chunky one. Yeah.
She's trying to bite her.
Her collar.
Yeah.
That is a belly, girl. That's a big belly. Best purchases.
Yeah.
Good
You
investment.
didn't get the return on investment on these ones, but
Yeah.
yeah, you did actually. But
Good investment.
in terms of happiness and love, that's what you get back, not financially.
Yeah.
She's eating my shirt.
Good investment.
Where are you going? She's probably going on my neck again. Oh, you're falling down. You're falling down. Ah. All right, guys. I am actually walking. Kelsey left she left with the little one. So I decided to walk to the gym, actually, since she's not with me. That's also gonna be my warm up for the workout. So when I come to the gym, I actually don't have to warm up, right? My body's warmed. So I can straight jump into the workout. Then I'm gonna film today for you guys. Bag day, Saturday, empty gym. I have the keys, as you guys know. Also, I did a cardio this morning. We are still on 6 times, 20 minutes per week, nothing crazy. So I do 20 minutes. I hope you can see me normally, bro. It's kind of killing me right now. So I did 20 minutes in the morning, and then I do like 10 minutes of warm up. It's not even a cardio anymore. 20 minutes is a real in the morning cardio, and then I do 10 minutes of walk on a treadmill before my workout, but that's a warm up. It's not even a real cardio. I am substituting now that 10-minute walk. This literally takes me walk to the gym, right? It's around 10 minutes. Now I do have a problems with camera. So Kelsey's not with me to film. So I really hope that my camera won't stop filming, because it's literally now, even when I'm walking and talking to you, I can see the camera is constantly stop recording. So I truly hope it's gonna be okay, because at least first couple of extras I might not be able to film. Plus I'm trying to film this for Instagram as well. And the reason why I'm filming the back workout is actually while we're on Instagram. My back workouts for some reason get really good engagement. If you don't follow me, sorry, it's dog scary. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, and you'll see. But I post my workouts, mostly back ones, because my back workouts get really good engagement for some reason, while other ones don't. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I decided. Apparently, everyone likes to watch my back workouts. I do have a specific back workouts, I agree, because that's the only improvement that I kind of need to, not only, but there's an improvement that I need to make. While other muscle groups, I never got a feedback to improve besides, I don't know where it break up, but I was saying that I was trying to find something new for the back that works for my body, right? So I can develop that in the best possible way. So today I'm gonna probably try something different again, even though in this Younger gym, there is not a lot of different options for a back day. I'm trying the best as I can to find a new exercise, you know, make it fun, but make it actually working for me personally. So if you want to check it out, I'm going to probably explain even how many sets and reps. I'm also going to be filming reels, not reels, but workouts. So probably my higher sets will be for Instagram, and a normal part is going to be for this, because I'm going to film clip after clip, right? I can't, otherwise I will die. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I probably have half of the way already there, to be honest. But I guess it's going to be a fun one. Just pre-workout I can feel it start kicking in. I drop it off because I have a stuff on my back. Cookie unfortunately stayed at home. I think Kelsey's gonna pick her up. Poor dog, we got another dog because of her, and now she's home alone again. But yeah, that's the plan. I have like maybe 5 more minutes walk to the gym. Gonna warm up and we can start rolling. As I said, if this start breaking in between my sets or like in the middle when I do the, like, I don't know, higher weight and then stop recording, I'm gonna be really mad. So I'm sorry guys in advance. I really hope it's gonna be okay, but I do need to fix my camera. If anyone knows why the Sony Alpha 7 IV, Mark IV, sorry, stops recording like randomly, and if anyone had problems, please let me know in the comment section, because it started to really piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know why. Someone said there is like a firmware or something to update, but I guess if anyone knows, comment down below. Anyways, I need to keep on walking, my shoulders hurt from the camera, so I'll catch you when I come there. All right guys, we are here, and I genuinely hope that this shit ain't, firstly that I'm in the frame, secondly that this thing doesn't stop, what is wrong with me? Doesn't stop filming. Couldn't decide what to hit kind of today, like exact exercises, but I also want to switch it up a little bit, so this is not my typical, today not, well, you're gonna see the exercises that some of the exercises that I always do and some of the exercises that I don't typically do, because I'm trying also, as I said, to film for social media, for Instagram, right? So I might switch it up a little bit just because, but I typically like to start all of my back workouts, guys, with a single arm movement. Now, I really extremely like this upper one, the single arm lat pull down, right, with the cables, but from the higher point, right? Right now, most likely I will start with the lower point. I don't even know. Either that, let me just see. I'll probably start with this one. I'll do one set and then I'm gonna let you know if I'm gonna do this one or I'm not gonna do this one, just to feel it, how it feels. I did put a little bit too much weight. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too much, but yeah, let's see. Also, in all of this exercise, you gotta point your body to be able, look how much I can stretch, guys. You go beyond the bench, right? And that's the whole point. That actually feels pretty solid. Not just that I did this exercise, but I did like, this is gonna be a 5th set actually, well, 4th working set. And I look at the camera there because I'm actually in the mirror. I'm mirroring you because there is no space in between the machine. I actually love this one. I already got a good pump. I was just putting for Instagram, so. But I raised the weight a lot, almost a full stack, and I absolutely love this one. Lower part, you will see the stretch is crazy, right? You can stretch it so much. And if you're following my back workouts, that's where the secret is. The secret is in the pudding, right? And that's coming from someone that always had problems with the back, and now my back is becoming one of the most strongest body parts, right? Not just by lifting weights, but also the way it looks. I changed my perspective completely when it comes to the back. You know, before I was one of those guys that you don't see your back, so you don't train it as hard, right? Because you don't care about the pump. But back is one of the most powerful tools that you can have as far as concerned physique. It gives you that V-taper, it gives you that aesthetics that you need, and it absolutely looks dominant when you have a great back, right? When it comes to bodybuilding, you know what they say, backs win the show. Not true anymore, but the overall package brings. So my lights out poses of my front shot, right? So, you know, I gotta match that with my back. And since I started working this way, I changed my life. Heavy
More sets, more volume. Back needs more sets, more volume, heavy weight, right? Killing the back. It's like legs, right? The big muscle group, you gotta kill it. Also, big stretches, big squeezes, right? Especially when it comes to the back, right? Chest, you can't stretch as much. You can, don't get me wrong, but you can stretch, while back you really do if you know how to properly do it. So once again, you'll see, I'll repeat one more time this exercise. I think I was doing it by 10. This is gonna be the last set, each arm. And then we're gonna go off to the next exercise, which is not even a warm-up now. My back is definitely more than a warm-up, so let's get it. Now we'll see, look at this. I still go. I go further from the bench. My head is now parallel to the bench, not my body. I can still go, and now I pull. Yep, that's it. Stretch, pull, squeeze, hold 2 seconds. All right. And that's how I get a turtle back. And camera film, yes. First exercise down. Off to the next one, while camera is still working. Off to the next exercise now. After my body is properly warmed up, right? We had a cardio, we had a, you know, proper lat movement, back movement, where we stretched out properly. I typically jump straight into my kind of heaviest exercise. Actually, yeah, second one is the heaviest one, and then last one is the heaviest one. And there is a multiple reasons in my head. Does it have to do anything with science? I don't give a shit, to be honest. It works, definitely. So firstly, second exercise, why? Because heavy movement. The body is now warmed up, right? The muscles are still not depleted. You're still relatively strong, right? Before the last one. Last exercise in your any workout, you're typically the weakest, right? But second one, I feel like you're pretty much the strongest if you're properly warmed up, right? So that's why I like to utilize second one, because then you can lift more with a still proper technique, right? Even if you need to cheat a little bit when it comes to technique, that's completely fine. I wouldn't, right? That's the whole point of this workout. That's where I progress the most. But for example, if I do the second one, will typically be either T-bar row, which is right here, but I always do it. Literally, I never missed that in my exercise. This time I probably will, we'll see. Or barbell row, also almost never missed, or I do one or another, right? For example, I can do easily with the perfect technique 2 plates on a barbell row, right? And with the 3 plates, it's not perfect, but it's really close to the perfect. So actually I do still get more out of 3 plates than 2 with a little bit, let's say an 85% technique rather than 100%. But I will say if you're already cheating, that technique needs to be minimum 80% close to the perfect, right? That's the whole point, because back needs a weight. So if you need a little bit of that 20%, a little bit less of technique, it is what it is. Anyways, I always do this one as well, so I'm gonna do it now. Why not? As a second one, I'm probably gonna go heavier. This one is 3 plates from both sides, just because your boy's filming for Instagram. Oh my God! So you know, you need to look stronger for IG. On YouTube, I can explain you guys that this is not my highest weight, but wider grip on this one, right? Where I'm going this, so I'm trying to hit under my traps. Right? I mean, traps is like your whole back pretty much, but right under my, you know, traps that everyone thinks that they are traps. Something like that. So that's where I'm trying to hit this middle part of the back. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I like this machine a lot, to be honest. I use this one every time, sometimes single arm movement, sometimes this middle grip, because it has a multiple grips, but yeah. Also, you can look at this. You can also stretch a lot. Squeeze. All right, sick. So I'm gonna stay on this one. Is it still rolling? Yes, we got a second exercise in. I'm gonna stay on this one this wasn't even a working set. So after this, probably like 3 working sets. I'm gonna add on plates, up to 5 plates. I can't do more than 5 on this one. And yeah, let's go. Off to the next exercise, because now I'm gonna film for IG, you know it, later. After the next one, I already did with the right arm. I'm gonna do it with the left arm now. Single arm, that's the third exercise, right? Probably gonna have 6 single arm dumbbell row. Have 120s, up to 140s maybe I can go. But I like to do it on this one. Maybe actually I don't even need this tall. Yeah, this probably is better. This height is probably better. I hope you can see me. So I already did the right one. I'm a little bit tired, but let's run it. All right. All right. That was the third exercise. Same, guys. When it comes to these ones, everything is, you're trying to stretch everything as much as you can, as I already said, right? So if you're here, you're not doing row like here, right? You're trying to reach out and then pull back. So the movement is not this, right? The movement is this. This is pull, this is row, right? This is row. So it makes sense, I guess, mechanically, but a little tweaks in your workouts can benefit you a lot. Difference can be a big one, and I know the reason why I have a little bit of a following, a little bit more than normal people, I guess, is because of my physique, guys. And I'm gonna actually do a video about that, but how to build aesthetic physique. But I see a lot of YouTubers, influencers, whatever, do that thing. I don't think people understand what is to be aesthetic. Aesthetic is not to be just, I thought I'm aesthetic 3 years ago when I was skinny and shredded. That's not that. Aesthetic is to be balanced overall. Your physique needs to be balanced. The reason why people look up to my physique is not just because of photos, because people could have seen me in the gym. But not to brag, is because I'm trying to build a balanced physique. I am competitor, but at the same time, out of the stage, I do want to develop aesthetic physique and balanced physique overall. So I'm trying to work always on my weaknesses. To develop aesthetic physique, you gotta work on your weaknesses. That's the best way to describe how to get to your dream physique goal. So, you know, follow the workouts, learn from the people. Don't ever take tips or, you know, whatever that is, suggestions from someone that didn't achieve something in their life, from someone that just has a following or number on their Instagram. And I might be one of them, but I'm also a professional bodybuilder that became really quickly professional bodybuilder, and it's not without a reason. I'm also someone that was a 3 times professional athlete in multiple different sports, right? That talks a little bit of volumes when it comes to the work ethic. So when it comes to stuff like that, you don't have to maybe listen to me, but someone that has a lot of experience and someone that their physique is crazy, not on social media, but when it comes to other terms, right? It doesn't have to be in bodybuilding or competing, but I don't know how to put it, because for you guys, if you're a fan of someone, you're a fan of someone, you see those people as the best physiques in the world, while if they step in a normal world, you will probably be bigger than those guys. Most of your social media influencers are smaller than you think, and that's coming from someone that was really small before. I was that one of those guys that was walking around 180 pounds, shredded to the bone, and thought that I have a crazy physique. Now I'm 30 pounds heavier, and I still don't think I have the best physique. Anyways, I'm yapping too much. Off to the next exercise, guys. I have a next exercise. I need to give a shout out to Eric Janicki. He showed me this one. Actually, he didn't show me this one. He showed me a different one. This is my variation on that. But I will try his exercise as well, just because I'm curious how will that one feel. But we're gonna try this one. I'm gonna show, I don't know the name of this one. I don't know how it's called, but I know where it hits. Let me see if it's again hitting kind of like a middle part and the thickness of the back, not the lats, but more of a thickness of the back. I'm gonna start with a lighter weight, nothing crazy. Even though I did a warm-up set, this is the same weight as the warm-up set because it's not light. Whoa. It's also not convenient. Someone needs to be working out with you, but I hope it's still recording because I'm gonna kill someone. Anyways, yeah, you can lean, look at this. You can stretch so much on this one as well, and then pull and squeeze. Again, stretch, stretch. Oh my God. All right, this one, even on the not so high weight, yes, he's still filming, thank God. Even on the not so high weight, guys, it's still pretty heavy. So I might just go a little bit more, but I'm also gonna try the different variation, which I'm gonna show you in a second, with the ropes. So we'll see how that one feels. Actually, last set, and literally just filming this one for you, because I tried the both, and I highly recommend, if you're already trying to do this one, guys, highly recommend with the rope. The main reason of that being is, when you do the other attachment that I showed you, it's hitting the top of the machine, because it's machine, obviously the bench is way too far from the machine, right? And so pretty much you don't have that squeeze, such a long, well here, look how far I can go. Now you can hear it, right? So when it comes to other machine, I was hitting it way earlier, so it's definitely better to do with the ropes. Also, it feels actually way better with the ropes. I really like it. So last one for you guys. Let's rock and roll. Again, look at this. Deep stretch all, or you stretch your back, you can see I think right now, and then squeeze, hold here, back. All right. Whew. Fuck me. All right. 2 more exercises to go, guys. Back to the single arm movement on this machine. As you can see, I'm kind of, oh God. I don't know how people do this. Like, it's always shifted on the side and it's killing me. But this is mostly kind of focused on a back thickness, and if we're doing lats, it was a lower lat, right? So this one, same lower lat, bigger stretch, right? We like to, okay, a little bit taller bench. This adjust, so we have a longer pull. Okay, I like this. So one thing I forgot to mention, guys, everything I do is always 4 working sets, especially when it comes to the back. Sometimes even 5 working sets. That's the difference in developing my back. But I wouldn't say that works for everyone. I'm someone that needs to progress in the back area, right? So I'm trying, is it filming? It's filming. So I'm trying to, you know, crush my back always. Maybe for some people can recover. I get used to recover fast, so that works for me. But I will say a minimum of 4 working sets for the back should always be there. So, all right, let's run this one. one single exercise after this. It's gonna be our rack pulls. We're gonna wrap it up. Behind the camera, last exercise is in the books. As I said, second and the last exercise is always the heaviest. I hope you can see me. As I already said, I'm finishing with the heaviest one always, because firstly, you're already tired, right? You don't have energy anymore. That's, you know, where you make or break you, right? So this one, firstly, my microphone battery is dying and my normal camera battery is dying. So I'm gonna show you the 4 plates. This is first working sets, also 4 working sets. Probably might even go up to 6 plates, depending. Some days I go up to 6, some days up to 5. We're starting the cut, so I'm still trying to keep it as heavy as possible, but I also want to film the heavier set for Instagram. I'm sorry guys, but I will pop that on the side as I'm speaking, probably, right, with the 5 plates or whatever. But yeah, anyways, let's run this one. Probably gonna start with 8. I'm gonna actually keep 8, 8, 8. Even if I go to the 6 plates, I'm probably gonna keep 8, 8, maybe 6 at the tops. I never go under 6 reps. That's my rule. I never go under 6 reps. No matter how heavy it is, if it's even the heaviest that I can lift should be 6 reps. So this one should be 8 for the beginning to warm up, even though I did warm up already. And yeah. Let's rock and roll. This is probably the exercise, guys, that develop my lower back the most. So I will highly recommend to implement this exercise at least on at least once per week. One of your back workouts. You should have 2 back workouts per week, but yeah. That was an easy 8. All right, one more tip on this one. I see people, this is actually every time that I'm giving dip on a rack pulls. Firstly, it needs to be under your knee. None of you guys, even the IPV pros, none of you guys are doing rack pulls. I don't know what the hell are you doing, but it's not a rack pull. So under your knee, here's my kneecap. Here is the bar. So like 3 fingers under my knee. That's the first thing. Second thing, do not bounce the bar of the goddamn right, rack, whatever that is. Don't fucking bounce it. It's pissing me the off when I see that shit. You're helping yourself so much from the point that you're not supposed to help yourself. That's the second thing. Third thing, when you do this, squeeze at the top. Don't just lift like this, but lift and squeeze. Tighten your lats, right? And then last thing, do not drop it, but go slow negatives, right? Okay, off to the next one.
Move my lens, like wide lens. Okay.
You went all the way?
No, it's good. Okay, my hair is crazy, but I'm gonna wrap it up this video because we just came home and I'm about to unpack my stuff. Look at this, I'm all around, and I'm gonna watch UFC. I'm running behind because I'll need to eat 2 more meals. He's here. They're still not friends, but it's only been first day. So you're gonna chill with them, play with them a little bit. That's what you're gonna get from this week, 13 weeks out. I mean, maybe 1 more video, but we'll see. It's really difficult to balance now everything out, to be honest. I'm trying also to post on Snapchat. Yeah, if you want to follow, I already told you. More content is actually on Snapchat because I'm trying to post every single day, workout and stuff like that. So balance that out. Instagram, YouTube, filming for you guys and uploading. Manifest, my botchers company, my coaching company, etc. It's kind of difficult right now. So, but I'm also, my head is not yet kind of like full on the prep. I'm trying to force myself kind of like to get in and like trying to get ideas and like whatever I do typically, but I'm still not there yet mentally. Okay, my shoulder hurts. So but we'll be there, you know. Put a comment down below what you want to see. That's the first thing, and closer I get to the show, better video is gonna be. And also she's so small, you can't even see her. And also, I'm probably gonna hire a videographer, so it's gonna be a little bit better, right? I'm gonna be more videos and better quality. So, appreciate you guys, love you guys. Doggy say bye, subscribe to support the journey of Cookie, and we still don't know the second name. What's Cookie doing?
Because I gave her a treat. She wanted one, but she don't even like it.
And yeah, so they. Oh, that was cute. So they have a food for them. You know, subscribe and like so we can feed Cookie and Hazel or Coco or I don't even know what's the name. But all right, love you guys. See you very soon as always on the next one.